What's good? It's Shigozi. It's Friday, April 2nd, 2021, and DC Capitol lockdown of April 2nd. So there's a lockdown by the numbers. This is a play. Yeah, I like to retweet things as I see them. Look at LeBron James tweeting today. See LeBron James. Look at just a fresh tweet from LeBron James. I didn't mean to skip what you're saying, Itachi. I'm going to go back to this, but LeBron James 29 seconds ago, they're saying, Ohio 29. LeBron James equals 42. So on 4/2, this actor is tweeting. Again, do you see how this is by the numbers? Today's April 2nd, and look at this. A fresh tweet from this theatrical actor at 4:05. Proud to call myself a part of the MLB family today. More than a vote. Black Lives Matter. Look what he's pushing. Black Lives Matter on 4/2. Negro 42. Again, that's my title. That's why it's, and I'm going to change a part of it. I think I should put it into the, but this is just, it's irrelevant really for what we're doing. It's annual. It's the, that's why I had the, because I can't do, yeah, never mind. Let's see. It was just a stylistic thing. Hey, what's good, Dr. Savage? Good seeing you. Good to have you back. Burness 3. Unpopping opinions. NBA trash. What's a fact? Saving an opinion. NBA is trash. Yeah, Lord Braun. Today's 4/2. Good Friday equals 59. Yep. Exactly. This is part of our prediction. Good Friday 59. Negro 59. And here we have LeBron James on Twitter. By the numbers. And then there's a lockdown that Tachi was sharing on Twitter. See, this is the thing with Twitter now. It's not going to be here. Oh, nice. Yeah, and they were already there. Isaiah Thomas was trending, so I made him the face, and he was trending, after I made the title. I mean, just look. But again, we already called this yesterday, so you can't say this after the fact. You can't say that. Outlaw good for tweeting this. Ever Given was originally named Holy Grail. Ever Given Holy Grail. But did it on purpose. And Jake Paul's an actor. But I want to go back to Itachi because he had that. He was talking about the 4/2 event, and that's what we're going to talk about today as well. So I wanted to talk about this. Oh, Zach already has a video on this. Yeah, I missed it. Well, I'm going to share this. I'm going to retweet it. We'll look at it also. Might as well go to CNN then. That seems to be the big story. Lockdown, DC. Again, Jesuit 42. See, attack at U.S. Capitol. They had a ritual, a Good Friday ritual. Sure, it's not, at least so far as I know, it's not black people related, but still. Jesuit 42. Good Friday 59. Roman Catholic Church 104. Race 27. But let's see. White House 47. Government 47. That's what they did. I think this is a really big pattern. I didn't even call this out, but I mean, what we've been saying, Jesuit numbers in the date numerology. Here we have White House numbers. Not every year on 4/2 you get the White House Government Authority DC number, right? 47. Freemasons compass at 47 degrees. So we get the 47 date numerology on 4/2, Jesuit 42. And we have this nonsense at the federal government. This is STO. This is by the numbers. They clearly have STO. Sure, it says price to stop or something, but I'm not even going to do that. STO. They're showing you that on purpose. STO 54, like Jesuit order. IHS 18 and 27. This is literally from the Catholic Church. That's what they're putting the numbers inside this propaganda. IHS 1827, like STO. Sun numbers. See? Fake news propaganda. And again, LeBron James tweeting today at 4:05, IHS 45. More than a vote. Black Lives Matter. This guy's promoting Black Lives Matter on 4/2. We're going to see how many days from his birthday. More than a vote. Kobe Bryant 157. But you have the 58 like Freemasonry, Afro 68. But time and date. Guys, Randy's streaming at 5, so I'm planning to stream to 4:50 something and then be done and go watch Randy stream. And hope you guys are going to be there too. He finally can stream now. It's great. I think he has 1,000 subs. Either that or he can just do it now because I remember he streamed not long ago, but I think it's, people have been subscribing, which is good. So here we got LeBron James' birthday, December 30th. 93 days. Black History Month 93. See, Black History Month 93. Number stamped over black people. The only date MLK and Malcolm X met, they were 93 numerology. Beyonce Gazelle Knowles 93. Likewise, Rosa Louise Macaulay Parks equals 93. Race War 33. 13 weeks and 2 days. Catholic Church 132. That's probably even more synced up with what he's talking about. But again, you see 93 from this guy's birthday. Another number stamped on black people. On 4/2, he's doing this. And of course, the 33, the biggest thing is it's also LeBron James. LeBron 33. See? James 33. 3 months, 3 days. You see, again, this is what the people are always saying shit. He's not even on the court right now. I mean, he's acting on the court too, but you see how he's literally, his persona is being used tweeting this. That means this is an agent, an asset, an actor for the Jesuits. Win a real ring, la dummy. How can he? The games are fucking fake. It's impossible. MLB family today, see 405, reflection of 54, like baseball 54. MLB 27, 54. No obvious baseball numbers from his past birthday that I'm seeing. Let's maybe connects to the team. Isn't it what team is he having again? The Boston, oh yeah, the Boston White Sox. It's his upcoming birthday. Baseball 27, 272 days from his upcoming birthday. And then, 1 second. I'm trying to remember this. 272 equals 93. And it's 93 days from his birthday as well. Freemason 96. It's a classic numbers on black people. Yeah, Ritual Friday. Oh, thanks a lot. Touch like 187. I really appreciate you. Yeah, I'll put Randy's stream in the chat. I will. Hey, what's good, Randy? Yeah, man, I'm here. I'm here before your stream. I was like, oh, I can stream, and then Randy can stream. It'd be awesome. And maybe in ritual fashion, I have to, be like a few minutes late as I wrap it up here. But that's just because I'm just bad at wrapping it up. But I'll work my hardest. So, guys, here's Randy's channel. I'll even, here's a reminder of the stream. So we get to the stream, you can subscribe, of course. And I'm just gonna set the reminder just to test the system. I think they'll give me a reminder, though. I think they will. I have faith in YouTube for this one time. It was good, Marco. Now 44. Why? Now 54. Yeah, Randy's going live. Exactly. I just linked the stream at 5 o'clock. So we still got 40 something minutes of propaganda and crap. And we're seeing why LeBron James, we literally caught him 29 seconds ago, tweeted. I have this up for anyone, just a reminder from yesterday. It was easy to pull back up. Scientists have discovered X-rays coming from Uranus. This was on April Fool's Day. Just the April Fool's joke. So I thought it'd be cool to keep this handy as we do. Think about it, if you're going to deny what we're about to look at and think this is all real and legit and all organic from the United States U.S. Capitol. I did with 47 numerology on 4/2. The ultimate, the guys, haven't we said that's a 100% success rate pattern? We get the Capitol Hill government numbers with the Jesuit numbers and the dates, or just a bunch of Jesuit numbers, and you see the Capitol Hill White House. We always harp on that's a 100% success rate pattern. And since it's falling on Good Friday, they decided to do a ritual, like a little FF ritual. You know what I mean? They stunt, they play, where people are getting killed and shit, and the narrative, of course. So, stream. I really want. Where they're streaming some. Maybe while it loads, we'll look at something else. Let's go back to CNN's homepage. But this is where we're looking at the U.S. One officer suspect dead after attack at U.S. Capitol. 258. Look at this. Updated at 258. Number of the beast 258. Again, this is a satanic gang of Jesuits. And they always put their numbers that they love inside their propaganda. Whoops. Number of the beast. Number of the beast 258. Reversing the alphabetical order. They clearly updated this ritual at 258. And of course, Freemasonry 58. Rosicrucian 58. We the People 58. And God We Trust 58. Freemason 42. This is a play, a staged event from the United States federal government. Is this a minute 49-second video? I mean, you see this crap? Minute 49-second video like Skull and Bones? Oh my goodness. 35 seconds, like Satan 35. Well, excuse me, I meant to say 149 is the 35th prime, Satan 35.
Another.
In terms of seconds, it's what, 109 seconds? Like shooting 109? I don't know. Oh, this is car ramming though. So that 109 could probably be like, Masonic 29, 109 is 29th prime. There's probably something more specific, of course. I mean, if you're new here, I'm not like the master Jesuit or the master decoder where I can just, tell you every last thing they're doing, just bam, 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 bam. Like I miss half the riddle half the time. If you really think about it, I mean, think about it. I don't even talk about the shit that, stuff Rambo even talks about. So there's always like a big chunk of the stuff I'm missing. I don't talk about every little thing they encode. But I'm at least, again, trying to show you some of these surface things so you can see without a shadow of a doubt that the Jesuits are encoding this propaganda by the numbers. See DC, they put DC here in the sentence like twice. They're letting you know it's DC 47, run by the Jesuits, because it's DC is Rome on the Potomac. All roads lead to Rome. Who's in Rome? The Jesuits serving the Catholic Church, right? And it used to be called the Catholic Colony. This is Washington, DC, which equals 187, like Society of Jesus. That is what I'm trying to show you here. That it is always the Jesuits doing things. Jesuit 42, it's 4/2 with these numbers. And now we have the 47, the government White House number, and the date numerology. That's why this is happening. Killing 47. That's why I know this is completely contrived. Because the date numerology really is one of the cheat codes in the study. I mean, you look at the date numerology, you see that's 42 coming together, the 47. And again, this does not happen every year. That's what makes it so important. You have to understand. It's on this again, when things line up and just come together, they do the rituals. It's just so easy to see. It's Good Friday, so that's already one thing. All is so fun on Good Friday, and it's 4/2, right? So think about it. What about next year? They can't do it. They'll do some other ritual. One, it won't be on a Friday, right? They can't do Good Friday. You have to wait like several years for this alignment to come at least, and then to get to 47. Think about it. These things do not happen. They happen once in every like lot of years. So that is why when these things come together this way, that's why you see these separate rituals. Dead, because normally we'll get some banter, maybe some sex scandal, some crap that no one really gets hurt though on these days. But by the fact it's on Good Friday during this Easter Lenten time, that's why they're doing this. Man, it's so clear. That's why the date numerology really is your cheat code. You don't even need anything else. You need the gematria because you need to know what Jesuit equals 42 and DC and all that. But the date numerology, the gematria, that pattern, and you see it. You don't even look at it. You don't have to click on it. You just know. MLB to move All-Star game from Georgia. And we saw LeBron James today. That's what's really tripped me up, though, because... Oh, wait. Why is it tripping me up? Baseball 27. You get this? This is why LeBron James' ass coming out. Didn't I say Ohio? Oh, my God. That was it. That was our Ohio prediction. Because again, we finished off last stream with some predictions. Ohio was one of my predictions. Because Ohio 47, Buckeye 27. And look what we get. LeBron James tweeting about baseball 27 today by the numbers. It's like, again, how can I predict that Ohio is going to be out? And the first thing we see when I start the stream, literally on Twitter, is LeBron James tweeting 29 seconds ago. I mean, look at that timing. We caught this 29 seconds into his tweet. Proud to call myself a part of the MLB family today. MLB family today? Really? I can't believe I didn't call this 27 date numerology when I was doing this earlier. But anyone who just joined, now we're all up to speed. MLB 27, baseball 27. Today is what? With the S exception, baseball is 27. So S is the 19th letter. 1 plus 9 is 10. And you reduce that only once. It's a special letter. The only letter you reduce up to 2 times. So reducing S once, it becomes 10. So when we add everything up, it's 27. Today is what? 2 plus 4 plus 21. 27. Just how you write it. 2/4 or 4/2, whichever part of the world you're in, /21. So 2, 4, 21, 27. We saw LeBron James come out talking about baseball, and now we have MLB on the front page. All this propaganda nonsense. MLB to move All-Star game from Georgia. Oh my goodness. And again, I'm not trying to. You can discard this if you want, but I do want to point out, like, I do see these again moving, removing. I know this is not 46, and I think 1.67, but I just see this kind of 46 pattern a lot with sacrificing, removing things, and that one can be seen as a divisor. And again, I'm not trying to stretch things, but this is a practice that I've noticed them using. Again, they play with numbers. But again, if you want to throw that example away, go ahead, guys. They have millions of examples. They got Federal 138 showing you this 138 video. So so the voting. So I don't get this. What does this have to do? Okay, in the narrative, what does this have to do with the All-Star game? Obviously, we know that they're all synced up. They sync the sport. Is this even them literally mocking? Because they sync the news with the sports all the time. Is this them mocking the people who don't understand that they actually do it? Think about it. It's like government stuff, voting restrictions, and they're talking about the All-Star game from Georgia. I mean, it should be so obvious. And again, Major League Baseball coming out today, Baseball 27 by the numbers. MLB draft will not be held in Atlanta in response to Georgia's recently passed laws that place new restrictions on voting. Oh, because it's a draft. Oh, I get it now. Guys, you know why I couldn't put two and two together that fast? Because that's how fake the draft started to me. Like, I forgot that they actually vote. Do they really, like, is that the narrative? So that these drafts, they actually, I can't believe people believe this. They vote on these actors to play for these teams. Oh my God. No, they don't. First off, they do not. That's the narrative. That's the play that you're looking at. But I get it now. Okay. Wow. Guys, all NFL draft, NBA draft, MLB draft, NHL draft, etc. They're all scripted. They're completely fake. These people are predetermined, chosen, all by the numbers. And again, they have riddles in the news, like the news for like the political stuff, and they sync it up with what goes on in the sports. And this is just mocking that fact. The new host city for the July 13th game has yet to be announced. League will still honor Aaron. See Hank Aaron? Again, Nigger 42. They're telling you about this today. Then on February 4th, somehow in the Negro Leagues. I mean, these people have done so many 42 rituals in the past like few months. 351 to 26, triangular number for the greater glory of God. 351, the motto of the Jesuits. And then here we have their 51, Blackman 51. But guys, this is literally fake. This is the fakest thing I've ever said. Guys, the Atlanta Braves are not deeply disappointed. You say they're lying to you? They're doing this by the numbers ritualistically. And look at all the fans. See, Georgia had a choice. People are falling for this. You see this? You see people are literally wasting their time, wasting their energy. Racism. What? See, they're making it about race. Racism. That's what. So really, and guys, I'm glad they're doing this. Why? Because that's part of my prediction. Race, right? Race rituals. That was the biggest thing I saw today. Because, to be honest, DC, the Jesuits, all came together honestly just as well. Just this alignment with that too. But I saw it with the black people, especially Black 11, Racist 47, Racism 27, of course, Nigger 42. And that's why I see this is probably with racism related too. I mean, for one of the fans to say this, and then over 300 people like it, that means that racism is one of the themes of the propaganda. I mean, you can't just deny that part. Just the fact that it has this, again, mind control implication on these people, on Rich Swinton. Man, if only this rich was like the rich in this community who sees through this contrived nonsense from the federal government, the Society of Jesus. Braves press release. So this is called fake crap. The Atlanta Braves are deeply disappointed by the decision of Major League Baseball to move its 2021 All-Star game. This was neither our decision nor our recommendation, and we are saddened that fans will not be able to see this event in our city. The Braves organization will continue to stress the importance of equal voting opportunities, and we had hoped our city could use this event as a platform to enhance the discussion. Our city has always been known as a uniter in divided times, and we will miss the opportunity to address issues that are important to our community. Unfortunately, businesses, employees, and fans in Georgia are the victims of this decision. We will continue to support the community legacy projects which have been planned and are in process. Guys, you want to know the real victims of this decision are really? You see them right here. These are the victims because this is called mind control. This is a psychological operation, and you're literally right now witnessing, as of 28 minutes ago, people being psychologically operated on by the Catholic Church, the Jesuit order, the Atlanta Braves, the city of Atlanta, Georgia, who even had the audacity to say that the city of Atlanta has been known as a uniter in divided times. Guys, guess where it's based in Atlanta? This CNN, straight out of Atlanta, Georgia. That's why it's just the ultimate mockery from this gang. And of course, there's all these false flag propaganda nonsense that's come out of Atlanta up till now, including this. And look, these just likes and likes and likes. Georgia had a choice and took the one that removed full citizenship from black Georgians. See, it's about black Georgians, race, see? So let's read what this guy said, because this is the whole race part of it. Georgia had a choice and took the one that removes full citizenship from black Georgians. Moving a baseball game is really small potatoes compared to that. You'll live and thrive. In contrast, many black Georgians won't have a voice in government. Guys, no black Georgians have a voice in government. No Georgian has a voice in government, and that includes the Georgians overseas. The country Georgia is run by who? The people who worship George, George 39, 57, the Scottish Rite Freemasons, the Jesuits, the you-know-whos. So there's no Georgian that has any voice in any government. Government is mind control. Why would you want a voice in mind control? You want to... Guys, again, this guy's literally being mentally operated on. I mean, I appreciate him for explaining this. Now we're up to speed. At least I'm up to speed. You guys probably already knew all this. Yeah, no, going straight from the entire league permanently, not until they bring it back. See, so it's race related. These people being psychologically operated on literally by the minute. And every time someone likes it or retweets it, that's someone else being psychologically operated on. Are you more disappointed in the canceling of the game or that people are getting their votes suppressed? Pick one. You can't do both. Divisive. This is all... Their votes are fucked, guys. The votes are fucking bullshit. That's the whole point. This is making the votes seem legitimate. If the votes were legitimate, right, then this makes sense. Well, I guess. I mean, I don't even... It's all is that much bullshit to me? I don't know if that's true. But... what I really meant to say is, like, okay, if everyone knew that voting was BS, they wouldn't even do this. I'm going back to the chat. I mean, I hope you guys get the point. This is just so stupid. And I'm so glad it's race-related, because it just completely fits the pattern what we're looking at today. All about race. I can't even believe it either. I guess I had no idea it was about race. I thought it was about, voting for something. I didn't even know, because I know it's my ignorance. I should have read into it and had been more informed to educate. I get all that, but I'm glad we're seeing it this way. On /2, we're just organically seeing how, not that's organic, but we're just, I'm coming here purposely ignorant, seeing what they're talking about, realizing, oh, this is about race. On this day, we said it's going to be all about racism, racist, and they tied it up with baseball. MLB, which equals 27. And LeBron James is coming, the black guy with the 42 day, birth numerology, because 12 plus 30 is 42. That's what Tiger Woods is born, 12/30. Tyrese, one of the blackest agents of the Jesuits, born 12/30. 12 plus 30 is 42. LeBron James with that birthday as well. We're going to look at Isaiah Thomas because I always do that. I don't always do that, but I sometimes do that. I'll have these people queued up and I just don't talk about them. So we're still good. He's got like a half an hour, maybe a little less. Isaiah Thomas. I know this is a black actor. He was trending today with the 2/7 birthday. Okay, I don't know what he did. I see how he's wearing the uniform of the Jesuits, the black and red. They run the MLB. They run this too, the NBA. If you're asking what about the NFL, I hope you're not asking that, because I'm not going to answer. I mean, you should know the answer to that. The NFL is extremely fake. It's not even worth talking about. That's how fake it is. So, let's see what he did today. I don't feel like going on Twitter because you have to dig around on Twitter. And that many people were talking about it. It was like less than 2,000. Oh, banged up New Orleans Pelicans adding Isaiah Thomas on 10-day deal. So it's almost like I feel like, because I think they do this, and when I say I feel like, I don't mean like, oh, I feel. I mean, it's like, if I say I feel like, they're still doing this coding. It's just like seeing how it's coming out here by the numbers with his 2/7 birthday. Even if this isn't race related, they like to just still throw in, little pieces that are flavored for the rituals. Just Isaiah Thomas coming out with a 2/7 birthday today in New Orleans. They're southern state. It's close to Georgia. 10-day deal. When you write out 10, you get 42. That's the biggest part here too. Banged up New Orleans Pelicans adding Isaiah Thomas on 10-day deal. Sources say. See, 10-day. When you write out 10, you get 40. They love doing this pattern. When you write out 10, you get 42, 39. It is all time. And here we go. 10-day deal on 4/2. I'll write a 10-day deal, but I mean, just wanted to see 37, 53. Probably some 10 days. When you read out 10 days later, you get 144. So it's probably some ritual with that too. I think I see his name gematria. So it's not even that important news, I guess. Maybe it is important. I don't know. Look, Isaiah Thomas 201. At least we're documenting one of their 201 agents. The Jesuit Order 201. This is an actor for the Jesuit Order. 100% is. If you want to debate that, I will bet every last thing I possibly can. I'll take out the biggest loan possible. Bet it. Yeah, I will. I'll bet my life on it. I'll bet everything on it. That's Isaiah Thomas is an actor, an agent, an asset for the Jesuit Order. It cannot be any more true. And look how Isaiah Thomas equals 201, 69 like the Jesuit Order as well. And with the H exception, 84. Because H is 19. You know how we saw earlier with S? When you reverse, where A is 26, Z is 1, H takes on that property. So then, you add 9, because if you reduce this once, you just add 9 to calculate that on 84. That's done on purpose. And there was one more thing that was on my head. I mean, it's more redundant stuff. Nothing, it's about Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah, biblical name. That's what deal equals. Deal 8623. It was some of the numbers they used in this. See? Deal 23. Thomas has not played an NBA game since 2/3, 2020. So from then to now, they waited. They waited a specific amount of days from his last game till today to talk about this. This is how they always do it. This is called contrived nonsense from the NBA. It's always fake crap. This is literally every story they give you is this. It's some numerically encoded ritual, and they wait to 4/2 to tell you about the black man. 10-day deal, 10, 42, 424 days, 13 months and 30 days. Government 133, 113. Look, I knew. See again. Okay, guys, this is not me trying to prove my point. If you ask anyone in the chat, and it's just for anyone new here. That's why I try to call things out. But what have we been documenting? What has Zach been documenting since 2013? This 113, guys, check free to find truth.blogspot.com. Just search NBA 113, National Basketball Association 113. They love to use the number 113 and literally almost all the rituals. And that was one of the numbers I was gonna. But I always say this. Sometimes I'm just sick of talking. That's really what it is. It's not me trying to, back up anything I'm trying to say. I shouldn't even try so hard to really prove my point. I really shouldn't. But I just know how some people are, and I'm trying to wake them up. I know. I'm not trying to give up on them. That's really what it is. Because I know that they're almost there. The fact that they're watching this. The National Basketball Association 113. You just see them. And are you not seeing this? The National Basketball Association, the most precise cipher, 113. The big dishonest mainstream number. This is a numerical ritual from the National Basketball Association, the NBA. NBA 64. It is 60 weeks and 4 days from his birthday. I mean, are you not seeing how this is a numerically encoded ritual from the National Basketball Association, the NBA? This is exactly what I mean when I say you don't have to watch a single fucking of these fake-ass, boring-ass, weak-ass games with these fucking actors dribbling a fucking ball up and down the fucking, magnetic-looking court, the magnetic field, that's the shape of the fucking court, or, throwing out a Vesca Pisces, all these occult, satanic rituals these people are doing in the sports. You don't have to watch any of that shit. You could just see Isaiah Thomas trending today and see one ESPN article saying, "Oh, he hasn't played since one day." Oh, well, that till now. See, he has not played. Thomas has not played an NBA game since February 3rd, 2020, and now they're telling us about him today on Friday about his 10-day contract from the New Orleans Pelicans. We'll look at the team later. But what I'm just trying to show you is these surface level examples that you cannot deny. 1 year, 1 month, 30 days. Again, in numerology, you drop the zero. So that's 113, 113, 64. NBA 64, the National Basketball Association 113. I mean, it's just so obvious and clear and specific. These numerical rituals they encode. I mean, what are the odds of this? We're encroaching over a year. This is the time. I don't do from the birthday to the birthday over a year unless something happened. But notice how it's from an event to the birthday that we'll go as far as we need to. I mean, it's just undeniable. I mean, that's the example of the day. That's the example of the day. It really is. I don't like. I'll happily end this in 20 minutes and be like, that's it. I mean, oh, nice, Dr. Savage. Nice. And thanks for that post you put. That reminded me of the whole the magnetic thing with basketball. Yeah, man, basketball is super fun. That's one of my favorite sports to play. Exactly. Guys, even football. Like, I love playing these sports. I love playing all these sports. I just won't watch. Guys, the shit on TV is bullshit. And that's the whole point. You could be playing real basketball, playing real football, having a good old time, and you're going to waste a sunny old Sunday watching a bunch of actors toss around a Vesca up and down a fucking field. It's ridiculous. It's so. If NFL was actually real, then I'd understand. But it's not. It's completely fake. So is the NBA. That's the whole point. Like the games are so rigged. There's nothing exciting about a game where you know who's going to win. I mean, come on. What's exciting about that? Unless you have money on the line. It's the only time it's exciting. Or you're trying to wake someone up. So let's see Pelicans, and we'll move on to something else. But this is perfect. Like, what an example. Pelicans 34. So that's why 234. They published that in ESPN. And 234 plus its reflection equals 666. Pelicans 47. Today's date with 47 numerology. Pelicans 79, the 22nd prime. That's why New Orleans basketball team has connection to the number 22. Because Pelicans 79, the 22nd prime number, basketball 22. New Orleans 45, Jesuit order numbers. Of course, New Orleans equals the same thing as Jesuit order. Whoops, New Orleans Pelicans. 101, the 26th prime. 281, the 60th prime. It's almost like they wanted to pair the 60 with the 42. Because nigger 60 and 42. So in 4/2, they talk about this guy is. So they're adding him to the Pelicans, right? 10-day. See, I didn't think anything of this. I don't even know what a 10-day deal is. So I'm like, you're gonna play basketball for them for 10 days? Is that how it works? A 10-day. Are these actual things? 10-day contracts? I mean, is that how it really works in the NBA? You can play for a team for 10 days. God. They're just like they're literally like chess pieces, just flip flopping these players all around, and no one like what? This is fake. I'm just laughing at just the fact that this is an actual sport that people are watching, thinking it's legit, and this can't see. And I've seen the games. I mean, they're fake. I mean, you can see how the ball falls in the net at times. I mean. What match was LeBron Raymond killed by the numbers? Or LeBron Raymond James? I mean, I missed your first comment on that. Oh, Raging Dissident the second live stream, or Raging Dissident 2 live stream tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern. Truth, comedy, political, current affairs. Guys, describing. Probably all I can tell me about is whatever he's doing. This is YouTube, but doesn't he unless maybe he's not broadcasting it. Maybe he didn't schedule. That's fine. That's right. Can't blame YouTube for everything. Yes, sir. I mean, these people prove my point every single time. Absolute actors. TV's a bunch of grown men playing with balls, oddly childlike. It's called programming. It's also dumb. Exactly, Nathan. Good to have you back, brother. Exactly. It's just ridiculous. It's just so crazy. Justin, Noah Green. I was looking for the word died real quick because it's a black man. So it fits what we're trying to do. But while I was looking for it, because I was trying to see if it's got murder by numbers to look at. Noah Green, a 25-year-old male from Indiana, which Indiana equals what? 47. Really? Again, the state of Indiana, they absolutely love participating in seven rituals. Whenever 47 can be used, Ohio, they step up to the plate. They really do. We have who's the vice president to Trump, which equals 47? Mike Pence, an actor from the state of Indiana. Indiana 47. This today's racist ritual, racist 47. Oh, racist 47 92. How did I miss this 92? I mean, guys, that's why I said that. Look at this crap. 92nd day of the year, 47 numerology on /2. It's like how that's why this is our prediction. How could they have missed this? Black 11, they can never have missed this day, and they didn't miss it. They didn't miss it. That's what these are called: 1 in trillion infinity times infinity, raise to the power of infinity, success rate patterns. They will always do them forever and fucking ever until we take out this gang. They will never skip a beat if it's this tight. I feel like there was literally one day that was so good for this. I feel like I just didn't look hard enough. I mean, sometimes I just, if I'm sitting here for an hour, I probably missed something. At this point, I really feel like it's that because it's besides that one time, I'm sure they did it every single time. So, wow, let's look at this guy. I say I'm talking way too fast. Let me slow down. Go back to this person we're looking at. Close all this other stuff. Because I just see a black man and I'm like, okay, let me go back to. I just lost it. This is bad. I lost my train of thought and everything. Here we go. So I'll start over. Noah Green, a 25-year-old male from Indiana, identified as a person who attacked the Capitol today, according to NBC law enforcement sources. See, a black man. It's just like we fucking predicted this shit. Come on. And look at his name, 51, like black man. I mean, wow. And of course, Noah Green, 39, like federal at the U.S. Capitol. Federal 5139. That's like the main thing they're doing. Federal 5139. Of course, Tuskegee 39, slaves 39, slavery 39. Federal 5139. Guys, literally, what other knowledge allows you to make thumbnails? Okay, the thumbnail is Isaiah Thomas because he was trending, but I was going to use any kind of black man, but thank God he was trending. But what other knowledge literally says, oh, I can just make my title whatever ahead of time or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and predict it the day before, and we're always going to be on point. I mean, this proves that this is what they're doing. This is exactly shit we're always talking about. Federal, White House, Capitol Hill shit on 47, Jesuit number 42, with all these racist numbers coming together. It's perfect. It's the most perfect ritual they could possibly have done. Well, maybe it probably could have always been a little better, but I mean, this is just, I'm not gonna be picky. This is too good. Noah Green equals 137, like White House and all that 405. See, not racist. God, oh my God, there was one we had earlier. Fuck it. But it's literally what they're doing. /2. See, this black guy on /2. Follower of Farrakhan. Why do you think so? It's a con from the government too. Noah, biblical name. Because this is the fakest thing I've ever seen in my life. I can just tell you right now. This is not even. I'm not even. No, how could this even be a patsy? Fuck all that. This is how contrived this is. Noah 38, like nigga. Like Africa. Noah 16, go back to that 106, like black. Green, and then LeBron James have a Black Lives Matter tweet. Green 31, like slave. This seals the deal. I mean, we're done. I mean, the stream has been over, especially after this. Update: Facebook has deleted the page of Noah Green, a 25-year-old black man who was a follower of the nationalist Nation of Islam movement. So they even sprinkle the anti-Islamic propaganda because Islam 27, guys. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly why I wanted to destroy the United States federal government, to fucking end these people as soon as possible. This is disgusting. Always racially divisive crap. And look what they just told you. Oh, we don't want to ever divide anyone because, again, this is from the Atlanta Braves. The same gang runs the Atlanta Braves. They run the United States federal government. They run the Vatican. You see, they run CNN, which is out of Atlanta. Divisive nonsense. This is what I'm trying to end. This crap. Not so. How am I going to get cited for hate speech ever? What? Why am I here using hate speech for what? Catholic 35 at 435, Jesuit 42. There's 25. I know death 25, but Facebook equals 31, like his last name, I think. Nation of Islam. This is absolutely making me so sick. Like what the fuck is it? Nation of Islam 58, 140 nigger 148. The Jewish cipher. Wow, 25 an hour with a CDL. That's awesome. Laporte in Indiana 47. Wow, of course, Dr. Savage. Does that 52 mean anything? So yes, that 52 means a lot of things. Thank you for calling it out. The big thing about the 52, government 52, right? White House 52, Kabbalah 52. It's a big government number, and we're here at the Capitol Hill. Capitol Hill doesn't have that. This. That's 50. That's just a Jesuit order 54. But it's a big governmental number. White House was authority. See, I don't know. Authority 52. See, authority 52. DC's 47, like today's date numerology, but White House authority, government. That's the big government number, and we're seeing that today. Hey, what's good, Nikki? Oh yeah, I'll show you the tool. Let's first start linking this permanently. But I don't mind showing you this way. It's on my site. It doesn't work on Mac, but it lets you get it to work. Yeah, they're such assholes. Man, the fact that they sprinkled in the anti-Islamic, like I already thought it was fucked up, and I saw the Nation of Islam. Oh man, now I'm like, okay, this is like getting out of hand. But well, guys, it's been out of hand literally since 9/11, really since 1776 and before, since Christopher Columbus's Jesuit, who ass sailing over. It's been out of hand since then. But oh yeah, thanks for sharing that link, THE Jack. It's a perfect download link. You click that link, it literally see that? You click THE Jack's link, it literally downloads it. Nation of Islam is a Masonic group, exactly. And then I know Outlaw X said something to me earlier. Oh, you're welcome. Camera shake. Oh yeah, but I'm glad the camera shake adds to it. Oh, maybe it wasn't Outlaw X. It was. I see. I thought it was the same color scheme. I look at the colors first. You know what I'm saying, and then before the names. It's about 11:42 here in Albuquerque from Boney. What? With the lions, a black guy? It's a black guy, of course. Johnny Bones. You see that? 11:42 here in Albuquerque. Oh my goodness. Is it That's in New Mexico, the 47th state. Today ended with 47 numerology too. Look at this crap. God, it's just straight. Wait, no, wait. Yeah, New Mexico. Let me confirm this. I'm like 99% sure it's the 47th state, but I like to always be 100% accurate. Yeah, it's 47th state. There were 47 numerology. Of course, area 51 in New Mexico. 47. That's how I should remember it too. But new equals 42. But it's 4/2 again, nigger 42. Guys, this is what I'm saying. Don't I say all the time? When the dates line up this strong, you don't want to miss the stream. Again, it's not me that dictates how good a stream's gonna be. It is the Catholic Church, the Jesuit order, and the dumb fucking rituals that they perform on a daily basis with this numerically encoded gematria, Kabbalah dates on the calendar. That's it. So it's up to them, but they're gonna do it. It's just about how obvious it's gonna be. Every single day it's gonna be extremely obvious, right? But it's days like this. Like tomorrow's 4/3. This is, I see the 93rd day of the year, Jesus Christ, 43. But it's always this, right? Like, it would just been better if it was like on a maybe, for example, I mean, like, there was 77 numerology. I mean, that's not, we're far away from that. But, Christ 77. So when this has 77 or 32, you know what I'm saying? Whenever some date happens, we have 32 life lesson number, 77 numerology on 4/3, the 93rd day of the year. They're gonna have the most insane Jesus Christ ritual. It'll probably be some big false flag. Yeah, that's how it works. So that's why I'm not that excited about tomorrow. I mean, there's gonna be probably some crazy rituals like they always do. But propaganda 9348. That's probably the biggest even thing they can do. Propaganda 9348. So maybe some news anchor, some reporter might die or some shit, and some Saturnian ritual. But that's what you do to like really see how on point this is. The component that changes each year versus the one that doesn't change. And when they come together, they just put out the big ritual. Let's go. I'm so glad a lot of people are here. Guys, Randy's about to stream like 10 minutes. I'm gonna check out his stream. Yeah, you're welcome, Axe K. Like to live near Cleveland, Ohio. Yesterday, a story on local news said anyone wearing Chief Wahoo logo will not be allowed in ballpark. Chief Wahoo to use to mock the fans. And you see that? That's hilarious. Not because of the mockery of the Indians, but just like it's what I'm saying, guys. So now that so maybe for that type of merchandise might be better on a shelf because like maybe be rare later. So maybe you want to buy and sell. I'm not telling you to start trading if you don't want to, but I expect the value to maybe go up because it become rare soon, right? That's just kind of how those things work. But to wear it, I mean, that's the thing. You spend all this money on this, Chief Wahoo gear, and now see, let's think of the fans who spent literally like tens of 10 bands and plus, thousands and thousands of dollars at least, even hundreds of dollars on Chief Wahoo paraphernalia, and now they can't even wear it into the ballpark to be the fan, right? It's kind of good. Okay, I'll keep going for a bit, but just let me know, Randy. I don't go too long, but I'll keep going. I didn't mean to. I didn't want to step in your time frame either, but my plan was to show, nice have a little hour section. What's rest and piss equal? That's definitely a Jesuit motto. Not an official one, but I'm sure they like that. Rest and piss, 148. 68, 49. Jesus Hominum Salvatore, 122. Fraternal, 148. 58. Yeah. Rest in piss, 68, 49. I do see your Afro nigger numbers too. I have to point that out. I want to see what TMZ chooses to do today. Notice I'm speaking in the present tense because this is ongoing Biden's propaganda. April the Giraffe, viral star. Whatever, guys. Again, I'm just sick of saying the same thing, guys. When I say my videos are all the same, this is the shit I mean. I mean, it's almost like every other episode. I'm talking about how these animal actors, animal assets, are sacrificed by the numbers, and then look, April the Giraffe dying by the numbers. In April, I mean, that's how easy these are. It is fucking April, and April the Giraffe is dead by the numbers at 20, death 20. It's just ridiculous. Viral star. I hope it didn't die of a fucking virus. That'd be so stupid. I don't think it'll be that obvious, but watch. But I feel like it'll be something even just as dumb. April 56, like Society of Jesus 56, 79. Murder 79 and 34. Murdered in April. See? April the Giraffe. And I know I spelled giraffe right, but again, always just want to double check because who knows? April the Giraffe, 84, like Jesuit, like the Jesuit order, like the Catholic Church. The Catholic Church 87, or the Catholic Church. Let's see. Yeah, the Catholic Church 84 and 87, like April the Giraffe. And this is from the Catholic Church, murdered by the numbers, by the Society of Jesus, 79. 56. That's what the pandemic started on the 79th day of Anthony Fauci's 79th birthday. Anthony Fauci is a Jesuit educated agent, actor for the Society of Jesus. As Kerry Mullins called him, the face of agendas, because that's literally what he is. That's just a very, even a more on point way to call an actor. So, what's Giraffe again? Oh, 38. Okay, like death, killing, murder, 38. 1370, 33rd prime. And one more time, killing 38. So what's 38 plus 9? 47. And that's why that works, because I'll show you if you're new. That's why I'm going to show you the 47 trick with killing. Killing equals 38, like giraffe. K is the 11th letter, so you don't need to reduce it because 11's the master number. So it's respecting the master number in numerology. So without reducing the K, Killing equals 47. Today's day with 47 numerology. Killing this giraffe. Giraffe 38. I kind of want to see if this thing has a birthday. That'll be really great. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Look at this. Amazing. It's. I mean, wait. Let's not be too. Yeah. See, we can't be too excited. Because we have to actually see the birthday. Like being born 2002. I mean, kind of helps. But we already know it died at 20 because it told us. Oh, here. Let's look. They have a link though. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. On April, look, April's retrieved. Okay, let me calm down. I thought this was published April 2nd. I'm like, really? That's when they published it too? But retrieved today. April, one of the most famous giraffes in the world. Oh, she gave birth to her fifth baby. So we can't figure out her birthday right now based on this. March 17th, 2019. So, I mean, this is still synced up with her death today, so it's still relevant information. Fifth calf. When you do it right out 5, you get 42. Today's 4/2, like April 4th month. Could be a riddle with that. Satan 232, 232 million YouTube views. And if you go to those videos now, you probably love RIP, comments on the videos. Everyone's just so sad. Again, I'm not saying you can't be sad about the giraffe. It's just explain how the mind control is working. And first off, do you even well, I don't think you need to confirm this thing's dead. I'm pretty sure that they have a good time sacrificing these things by the numbers. So I would never, personally, I wouldn't deny them ever killing these. Of course, of course they would. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's laughing at the fact that how sick this gang really is. I mean, some of the things they do, you don't even have to question. We're in labor. I don't know. I hope there's no death numbers in this. See how deep they really go. We were in labor 201, like the Jesuit order. Wow. Go figure. It's from Business Insider.co.za. It's from South Africa. So maybe they're just telling us this, but this is in New York. April giraffe that lives in the Animal Adventure Park. Execution equals, excuse me. That doesn't work. Yeah, execution 116, but this is 117. Because P is the 16th letter. So I don't know what they're doing with 117 besides, like a CIA number or something. But Animal Adventure Park has the 107, like ritual sacrifice. 206 like sacrifice. 118 like death. And 307 is the 63rd prime. Tragedy 80. But Animal Adventure Park with a lot of sacrifice numbers. Death numbers, sacrifice numbers. Animal equals 40. That explains why on 17/3, 173 is the 40th prime. They published this. 3/17, 317 is the 66 prime. So there's probably some 66 ritual with this as well. But I definitely see that 40 right there. Animal 40. 17th April 2019. They with 33 numerology. 40 numerology. I mean, it's so obvious it is. Again, that's what this whole episode is about. Things coming together. Things coming together. The name of the park, Animal Adventure Park, equals 107. Animal 40, and this is happening on 17/3. Look at that type of alignment. So they had to do something. You see how this works again? When these things come together that otherwise wouldn't come together every single year or even every few years, they do a very specific ritual about it. Like, that's why today in DC we have the black man, with the false flag putting out, which has these numbers 33. And again, I know YouTube doesn't like that word, but I really don't know what else to call them. And again, I think maybe because of the fact, I call everything, the Isaiah Thomas, that's a false flag. Again, all a false flag is something happening, being blamed on another party, or something being done by another party, but they're blaming it on something else. I mean, I'll stick with that definition. I just use it really loosely. But, maybe one day I'll stop using that word. But I like how it rolls off the tongue. And that's exactly what the stuff is. Like, this birth, the death of this, these are false flags from the government, from the Jesuits. Yeah, Randy's channel right now. Perfect. Hey, Amy Jones. Chief Wahoo magazine used to exist over there in Ohio too. Another bullshit subscription. Exactly. This is steal people's money. Exactly, Almighty Mac. In April, they're killing April the giraffe in April. Yeah, blatant mockery. I mean, like you don't have to decode it. Like it's called a freebie. It's called a freebie ritual. Like what decoding do you have to do? You know it's April. April the giraffe, viral star of 2017, dead at 20. I mean, yeah, death 20, but you didn't even have to know that. I mean, really, you didn't have to know any. I mean, you could have been blindfolded and just know that you're on TMZ. There's probably some ritual murder somewhere on the page. I mean, again, that's a cheat code. If you just know you're on TMZ, there's some ritual murder somewhere here. So that's really how clear it is. You don't have to look what's on the screen. Look at Toys. Oh, is this Toys R Us? Is it the same one? See the mocker, the Toys R Us. That's Jeffrey though. Isn't his name Jeffrey the giraffe? Cremated after necropsy, and her ashes will be returned to the zoo. Cremated. So we still got to do from that date till today. Just I think they're gonna have some big sacrificial numbers. They're saying just gave birth. So I'm sure it's March 17th, 2019. I mean, it's the big animal day. So I'm sure yeah, it is the day. That's what they even said, use the word just because again, it's that 40 connection, animal 40. This is just so sick, guys. You see how easy this stuff is to decode. I mean, I never try it all. They put the 40 right in the day. They were 40 numerology, animal 40, 173 to 40th prime. So 747. Killing 74, or not killing. Oh yeah, killing 74 and 47. That's the whole thing. Killing equals 74 and 47, as we were learning. And 747 days later, they're giving this to us. I mean, this is just sick. See, 747. I mean, even just that aside, I mean, they just 747. You know that this gang is doing some ritual. 2 years, 16 days. The key of David 216. I mean, it is the 107th week since then. I'm not trying to make this work, but being just shy of 107 weeks, it's almost like this is the best it could do because they wanted this to sync up with the April 2nd with this, and it's this gang knows it's pretty much 107 weeks. Think about ritual sacrifice 107. Its baby was born on the 107th day of the year. This is why I know, like it's stuff like this. Why I don't know. I'm not fucking stretching it. Sure, maybe they wanted the 166 like Secret Society, but it's the 107th week of this sequence. That's how you still would look at it. And you know that for a fact that that's what they're trying to do. They're trying their best to make it work. Not me, it's them. This is extremely close. This is pretty much 107 weeks. The baby born on 107th day of the year, and then the name of the place equals 107, like ritual sacrifice. I mean, it's just so sick. And again, before we decoded it, I told you this is going to be another sacrifice, and the numbers have proven it again. They like to kill these animals by the numbers. Animal sacrifices are as old as man. I mean, as old as time. So again, it's like how an animal. You think this gang's not going to do an animal sacrifice and put it in the media? Of course they will. 15/4. Giraffes commonly live up to. See, they even mock you. Giraffes commonly live up to 26 years, but April didn't quite make it that long. She was 20. Exactly. Sacrificed early by the numbers. And then sadly, April was preceded in death by her youngest son, Azizi, who was born in March 2019, but unexpectedly died at a Texas zoo last year. Probably some Saturnian ritual. Azizi, the giraffe, dying, and it'll be synced up. That's how sick this is. Azizi, isn't that some Middle Eastern type of name? See what I'm calling? See what they're doing? I'm about to end this. I want Rain. We've got to stream soon. I'm gonna wrap. I mean, you guys can definitely please go over there. I don't want to take his time slot or anything like that. 909. 99. We were out of 13 at 99. Azizi. Because it's all these fucking people are doing. ZZ just fucking sleeping. Azizi 7135. Like Catholic. This is from the Catholic Church. Kill 6428. It's a Catholic killing ritual. This KV exception, when there's no K and V in the word, you'll just ignore it. Because it doesn't calculate anything then. Catholic 7135. And then Azizi, right? And then he has a kill 6428, and they killed him unexpectedly. You see this? They just they fold giraffes, right? They just fold them to just fuck them then. I mean, man, honestly, they probably literally do that too, because this is a sick gang of Jesuits. This is what the Catholic Church likes to do. The you-know-who's, these Scotch River Masons, Boule, they love to do this type of thing. Gator Park. So he died October 27th, 2020. October 27th, 2020. This is just so sick. Date with, so dead 14, N 14, 41, life lesson number, the 13 prime. I do see connection to 13 and 99. So I feel like there's more to this riddle than I'm seeing for sure. There's definitely more here. It's connected with something. Probably even synced with something in sports or something. Literally could have been synced up with the GOAT, with Tom Brady or something, or Kobe Bryant. I don't know. But let's see what the mom's name equals again. Oh, that's the 56. So there's more numbers in the date numerology that I know are significant, but I just can't really elaborate on them right now. It's not just some obvious sacrificial number. But let's do from that day till when this mom dies, and that's probably the big banger. October 27th, 2020, till today. This is sick. I'm just saying that without even, I don't even know what we're gonna look at, but it's just all sick to me anyway. So 5 months, 7 days. Let's see what giraffe equals again too. It's 43, 38, 137, 52. Okay. Killing 43. 43 is the 14 prime. But Freemasonry 158. I just see that 5-7. Dying. So there's some of the 57 because 5 months, 7 days later, and it died on. It died on day 57 numerology, and then the mom dies 5 months, 7 days later. Scottish Rite equals 57. Freemasonry 158. The Society of Jesus 224. Yeah, sure, they're branding the ritual. And again, sometimes I really feel like I have to just leave it with that because again, they do that. They'll do their sacrifice numbers all the time, but especially when they do it so much, they like to brand their propagandas and brand their rituals. So Scottish Rite 57, Freemasonry 158, the Society of Jesus 224, they're letting you know that they're putting on the show. Also, 5 months, 6 days. What's the name of the mom? April equals 56. See, April 56. Using the alphabetical order. A is the first letter, P is the 16th, and so on. April 56. What did we just find out? Azizi, the 1.5-year-old calf of famed April the Giraffe, has died, right? April 56. This calf died unexpectedly, right? So it's supposed to be random, happenstance, organic, right? Just not controlled by anyone whatsoever, just unexpectedly. That's what they're telling us. But see how it's happening? October 27th, right? From October 27th till today, where April the Giraffe dies, 5 months, 6 days. April 56. So are you literally seeing how not only are they sacrificing the son, Azizi, then they're going to sacrifice the mom, April, in April by these numbers? And of course, it's 22 weeks and 3 days, like the Synagogue of Satan, like Masonic, like 233 to 48 prime. This is from the Synagogue of Satan. This is from the Freemasons. I mean, I like how we have 73 people here now watching this sacrifice. Yeah, see you soon, Randy. I'm closing the stream because that's the last thing I want to do. I hope I'm not super late. I'm just gonna check because I'm gonna end the stream. Because literally my plan was to stream till Randy was on. So the last thing I want to do is keep streaming and he's on and then miss it and then you guys weren't there. That was my plan. I'm sticking to the plan because we've seen enough. We've seen enough today. Come on, we've seen enough. Oh, 4 waiting, perfect. Yeah, I can wrap it up here, Randy. People are waiting. That's a good way to end. There's a small chance I might stream again. I'm not gonna promise you that, but we'll see. It might be, if I do, it'll be super late in the night. So if you guys are up for a Friday. Oh yeah, see, Blue Eyes gotta eat. That's something, guys. I respect your guys' time as well. I know you guys don't care, but you guys have shit to do. It's dinner time, but that was good. So goodbye, everyone. I'll see you in Randy's stream. Yeah, mockery. But you guys, again, April 56, like Society of Jesus, 5 months, 6 days later. I mean, come on. And dies in April? Giraffes can run as fast as 35 miles an hour over short periods, short distances. Like Catholic 35, nice. Yeah, Mr. Kemo, we're growing. If we can take down the Belay, do I think the system will fall? No, because I think the Jesuits will still keep doing their shit too. I mean, I think These people work. They're in bed together. It's like you're in bed together. Someone falls off the bed while you're still fucking three other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think this still like we could take out one. I mean, I think that starting with the judges will be the thing to do, and starting with the media. Yeah, you rock too, Truth Finder. You really do. I really appreciate y'all being here. 56 more minutes. Peace, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna end now before anyone else joins, and I feel bad. Oh, of course. Thanks, Skate Live. I really appreciate you too. I really do. I appreciate y'all being here. Freedom Seeds, everyone else, Rohan. I'm glad, guys. I'm glad you're here with me, seeing these fucking examples. That's why it feels so good, right? Seeing these just myself fucking sucks. So we're all here seeing together because I'm seeing this at the same exact time as you're seeing this. Seeing in real time together how they're fucking doing these fucking stupid rituals